this setup. Okay, 1 second. I didn't need to go live here. Okay, so that quality is horrible, and it's better. Cool. Yeah, I think this is as good as it's going to get. Quality is horrible. Which honestly is a real shame. I'm trying to fix it. Alright, this is as good as it's gonna get. So this isn't going to be uploaded later, I don't think. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, okay, Alright, I'm gonna upload this later. So, I'm playing Gungeon right now, is what I'm doing. It's a really cool game. Oh crap. That's below me. By Devolver, and it is developed by Devolver. It's a bullet hell roguelite, which is really cool, and I suggest you all get it. What? Awesome. Okay. And I really prefer playing as the hunter because she has a really good starter weapon. It is the best, well, not the best, but it has, out of the 4 starters, she has one of the best accuracies, some of the most damage, like the second most damage, and her abilities are really good. They're the most luck-based, her dog, but it always just helps in general. And also she starts with the crossbow, and that is insanely helpful. already. I mean, not too helpful because I'd only taken one shot with it, but... One sec. Okay. This is a mess. I'm trying to record it. I don't know if it was or wasn't recording my audio before. Like, while I was streaming, I tried to record. Oh, hey. Okay, cool. I'm playing Gungeon. The quality is really, really bad, though, so that sucks. Okay. Yay. Thank you for the like. It's getting lonely here. So, I'm literally just in my closet right now, and I put this on a shelf in my closet, my Switch, which is what you're looking at right now, is my Switch. So I just closed the doors a little bit, and then stood in front of the glare that came from the crack in between them. And so that's my setup right now. Oh wow, we've got 3 viewers already. Oh, okay. Literally as I say that, somebody leaves. Good job, whoever that was. I appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by at least. Oh, okay, we got another like, whoever that was, thank you. Oh wow, really? Nice. Yeah, because I could probably have done it on a TV, but like, I don't know. Yeah, and for some reason, the quality's really bad, and it's not letting me focus the camera, so like, it's focusing on the space in front of the Switch right now, not the actual Switch, so that's cool. Just kidding, it's not. It's actually really annoying. How much do you know about this game? Because I can tell you stuff about it. I just basically started the stream and just said, like, the gist of it, and then left it at that. But if you want me to explain what is happening right now, then I can. Unless you've already got the gist or know a lot about it or whatever. Oh, cool. Okay. Definitely getting that. So, yeah. What do you know about this? I can gauge it. Okay. You sure? Because you're literally the only viewer right now. So, what I'm gonna try and do is, okay. Never mind, I'm not gonna try and do anything fancy schmancy. Oh, okay, cool, that's really good. That's it, okay. So, I am going to, no, I don't have enough money for anything. Alright, this has been a very bad run, but let's try it out anyway. Okay, this guy is, the hardest to do a flawless victory on, because one of his attacks is super, erratic and hard to, like, gauge what's going to happen. And so, you either just, like, dodge roll, yeah, you either just dodge roll, so that was the easy attack. This is the easy attack, where you can, wow, lag, okay, where you can, like, just weave throughout the bullets, but, he has another one that's slightly like that, except it's much more erratic and stupid. This is it. This is it. So either you just keep dodge rolling constantly, or... Oh, he's dead. Okay, I gotta hit this. That was great. So there are 3 possible bosses for the first floor. This was one of them. And then the... Here. Then there's the Trigger Twins, who are harder to deal with because you have to, at most, you have to keep track of where 5 bullets are coming from, and also all of their different attacks, because you fight against 2 at the same time. Then there's the Bullet King, who is probably the easiest. I'm best at flawlessing him because his attacks just go in a single pattern, and he's super, super slow, and it's easy. So I'm really just gonna... I'm not that great at this. I still have under 100 runs, almost 100, but that's, like, nothing. And actually, you know what? I bet I could turn on the lights in here, and maybe that'll help. There's gonna be a lot of glare for a second. This actually might not help at all. Yeah, this doesn't help. Okay. So now we're on floor 2, which gets somewhat harder, but I still always just use the starter weapon anyway. Nah, we're not gonna get it. So I've only ever made it to floor 3. Ah, dang. I haven't faced these guys too much since the new update just came out. But, alright, I made it to the 3rd boss, and I faced against a lot of secret bosses, but I always come out. I'm getting better. I'm, like, learning their patterns better. I've never actually attempted the actual, any of the actual 3rd level bosses. I always just go against the secret bosses if I find them. And for some reason, the only times I ever make it any far in the 3rd level is when there's the secret boss. So, well, I'm like, okay, well, I mean, why wouldn't I go against him? And so I actually haven't even ever faced against a regular 3rd level boss. So I don't even know how I do against those. But I've basically just been practicing against the secret one. So it's kind of too late to go back now. I'm getting creamed by this thing. I hate the Lead Maiden. Cool and good. Oh wait, there's ammo in here? Okay, there it is. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, I don't know what to talk about. What do you want to talk about? Yeah, what do you want to talk about? Because I've got nothing. I've basically explained everything I wanted to explain. sorry, if you said anything, say it again, because I wasn't paying attention. If you did. I should really, like, so if I'm gonna look at my camera to see what's happening, because it's a bigger screen, and I can see the live chat messages. But if I don't, but the downside of that is it's got a little bit of lag. So, oh yeah. Yeah, this is a great game. I love this. I'm obsessed with it right now. I, stopped playing it for a while because I got Hollow Knight, which I was waiting for, for forever to come out on Switch. And then I just finished that, and, literally, I started to play Gungeon again and get back into that. And then, literally 2 days later, a new update came out with a bunch of different stuff, and I'm like, wow, that's awesome. And so then I've just been playing this as a substitute for Hollow Knight until, oh, yes! That is the best chest that you can get. That is the highest tier chest. And now I've got 2 bullet effects, is that right? Yeah. Ricochet and, oh yeah, the chain lightning. Awesome. Okay. Is that it? No. Okay, 1 chest to go, and I have to find the shopkeep. So yeah, there are 4, cool. There are 4 main characters. Oh, okay. Okay. There are 4 main characters that are unlocked from the start. The Hunter, the Pilot, the Marine, and the Convict. I'm using the Hunter right now. She comes with a little doggy who has a chance to dig up items upon room clear. She also starts with a crossbow, which is a really, really good weapon, especially early game. And her base sidearm has the best accuracy, well, not best accuracy, second best accuracy and average damage, so in my opinion, she's just the best character to use. Okay, well, I need a heart, so. And, are you serious? Jeez. Okay, what should you vote? Should I keep looking at my camera and have a bigger screen and be able to see chat messages, or should I look at the Switch, which has better definition and less input lag? What do you think? That was an okay run. Probably, okay. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go quickly get a drink of water. Sorry. Very, very quickly. Alright. So yeah, this is the Marine. He starts with the best accuracy pistol, or sidearm, average damage. He starts with 1 extra armor and a supply drop that can give him, extra ammo whenever he wants. Pilot, the worst, in my opinion, worst accuracy, worst damage. He can use a lockpick. He can use a lockpick, which means, he can lockpick chests, but if they fail, you can't unlock the chest with the normal key. Like, the lockpick breaks in the lock. So, and then he can have as many items as you want and extra ammo for guns with non-infinite ammo. But again, like, that's just, like, it just, like, helps a little bit. Like, I don't know. I just really don't like him, especially because of the accuracy and the damage. The Convict is okay. She starts with a Molotov cocktail, a sawed-off shotgun, and an okay sidearm. And she has an ability that when she gets hit, she'll be enraged and do more damage. I don't know why, I just really like the Hunter. And then there's the co-op character who has the worst accuracy, does less damage than all of them. All of them do the same amount of damage with their starting sidearm, except for the Cultist. And their only ability is that they get better when they're alone. Like when the player one has died. And that they can use a revive once. Which, like, why would you use that? Also, you can't, like, play as him in one player. There are 2 unlockable characters, but I don't have those yet, because, again, I've only ever been in the 3rd chamber. And normally you don't have... When you start off, co-op character is better single player. Yeah. So, normally this entire place is empty, but since I've played so much, good job, me. You unlock merchants and stuff and people who can, like, give you quests and things. I don't have enough money right now, though, to purchase anything. So the way it works, I'm getting, like, it's really hot in this closet. The way unlocking stuff works in this, I'm gonna go turn on the fan in this room, and then, like, keep the door open. Okay. So, the way unlocking stuff works is when you start off, you just have a bunch of, like, items and guns that you can get. But then once you can unlock merchants and NPCs by discovering a cell key somewhere in the 2nd level of the Gungeon. And then if you find the cell, like a jail cell, you can unlock them, and then they'll go back up to the breach, which is the hub. And yeah, so there's a second currency besides just, like, whatever the currency is called when you're in the Gungeon and, like, purchasing from shops. And it's hegemony credits. This entire world is, like, somewhere, the Gungeon exists, like, in all times, as far as I can tell, and, but, no, it doesn't. It's in the future, and, in the future, the hegemony of man is like this organization that's basically the government of the entire, all of space, basically. This is a really cool gun. It's a shotgun shell that shoots shotguns that shoot shotgun shells. Well, bullets. Shotgun bullets. It's really cool. And so, what you can do, the hegemony credits, you get them for killing bosses. The better you do and the less hits you take against the boss, the more you'll get. And, also, if you flawless a boss, last time I did, you get this item called a Master Round, which gives you 1 extra health and basically just says, good job flawlessing a boss. Oh, nice. I've never gotten this. I got this. Oh, that's so cool. It's just gigantic Mario reference. I got this for completing my 50th run in, 50th run, successful run that went, like, you get it for your 50th first boss kill. First level boss kill, basically. Jeez, why does my throat hurt so bad? I thought it was, like, the air because of how hot it was in here, but it just aches. I guess just from talking. I don't know. I'm not doing well, though. Yeah, I just wanted to play this, and I wanted to play it with somebody. Like, somebody to talk to, I guess. I don't know. I'm willing to. So one of those only takes one shotgun break, and the other one takes 3, like, just as an example. I'm pretty sure that does more than, 15 damage, because that's how much 3 shots is worth in the starter guns. Okay, anyway, so you get hegemony credits from defeating bosses, right? And then the shopkeepers can trade you, hegemony credits for unlocking a weapon. Unlocking means that you can now find it in the dungeon. So, like, I'll show you the Ammonomicon really quickly, too, as an example. And you actually don't know what most items do until you actually get them. So, as you can see, I have all these question marks. That means I don't have them unlocked. If the weapon is grayed out, then that just means I've never even used it. I've never gotten it, and I don't know what it does. Yeah, this, I don't know, this is a really cool game. I really like this game. It's a ton of fun. I've sunk a lot about it. Oh, cool. No thank you. That statue, like, I forget what it does. I think it, like, takes away some of your health permanently in exchange for, like, ammo. Like, no. No thank you. This is, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep doing this, actually. Because my throat just really hurts. And it's so hot. Not just, like, in the closet, it's just so hot out. So, I think after this run, I'm just gonna call it quits. It's really short. I only played for less than 30 minutes right now. Well, 1 minute less. But I don't know. I can't. Yeah, rip throat. Rip throat, indeed. I'm sorry, I just can't do this anymore. Cool. Second time ever facing against that guy, and he's still a pushover. Let's just get this over with. I've got a really good weapon anyway. Alright, this is the Bullet King. He's super easy. So you can't really see it well. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go. I'm not even gonna leave because I feel sick. Like, very, very sick all of a sudden. So, bye-bye. Have a good day.